What's up guys, and welcome back to our WWF 1988 series in TEW 2016. We're going to jump straight back in and book more of our matches. So we have 2 more matches of our King of the Ring tournament. There we go, that's what that big event's called. So in the first round we're going to have Dustin Runnels versus Val Venus, which need to add both of them to the storyline, I guess. Val, there we go. And Dustin Runnels is going to get a tainted win. And then we're also going to have Triple H against Kama Mustafa. I don't mind if I added Kama to the tournament. I did not, so I did. Kama Mustafa. Probably about that long. It means we have Triple H win by pinfall. It's not going to be for the European title. That means we can now do the rest of our shows. Our main event, I think we're going to have Kane pick up a win because he lost. He was on the losing end of a match last week. So let's have Kane versus, I think, Billy Gunn actually, versus Kane. That could be like our main event. Kane wins decisively by pinfall. And we didn't have the Undertaker on the show last week, but I'll use him differently. I don't think I'll use him in a match. So let's see, our top 4 or 5 stars are Austin, Rock, Triple H, Kane, Undertaker. So let's have The Rock win, because The Rock isn't that popular. Well, he's quite popular, but you know what I mean, he's not as popular as he could be yet. So we could have The Rock beating someone. Someone turned Mark Henry. Yep, Scorpio versus The Rock. It's a jobber match basically, but it'll be a good one. And yeah, I'm going to book one more match. It's probably be our actual main event. Damn it, I only have one heel upper mid-carder? Oh my word, I have all these faces. Oh, who's my heel mid-carders? Oh man. It's not the best. I don't want to be going hard versus Steve Austin on TV. Okay, well here's my heel main eventers. Oh. Let's have Farouk versus Mankind. It could be like a wild brawl. Seems we need one of them. And Mankind wins. There we go. That works. So now we need to book all our angles. So we're going to have Val Venus post-match is going to, or pre-match maybe? Pre-match is going to talk about his new film. Oh, what was he called it again? There was one with Terry Runnels. Was it The Preacher's Wife or something? I think it was The Preacher's Wife. I missed an A in Preachers, that's always a good sign. So I think we'll actually have Marlena out in the ring, and Dustin's going to be like, no, think of the children. Somebody please think of the children. That leads into their match. Post-match, I can just isn't specific, so we can just have a post-match beatdown. Dustin continues beating down Val Venus. But actually, I suppose Val should actually sort of have that should be a victory for him, and that's quite a devastating defeat for him actually. She doesn't really have a success or loss from that. Also means I can put Val's manager to be Marlena. I don't know if I'll make her Terry or just stick with Marlena. I always like Marlena as a name. I don't know why. It just sounded good, you know? Yeah, so let's have Vince McMahon say Steve Austin isn't here tonight, but you can watch Kane instead. Oh, and everyone's like, oh. So Vince says Stone Cold isn't here tonight, but your new hero Kane is. And everyone boos because Vince is a scumbag. I may as well just add you'll never guess what happens post the main event. Kane celebrates and out comes Steve Austin. And he's gonna beat down Kane. Kane apparently using his Japanese name of all capital letters. My favourite thing with Japanese, oh no, I do not want to clear all. That's one of my favourite things with Japanese companies, they all capitalise names. We're going to have post-match, post the Mankind match. Mankind is going to be in the ring, Undertaker's going to come out, look all menacing, and accept the challenge. Yes, that's a success, a minor success for Mankind. Because he actually got his challenge accepted. And let's see what else we can do. Got The Rock, got a promo on Triple H. The Rock. Basically, The Rock's going to just be saying he'll be King of the Ring. After his match, I'll put an angle in here. I've not done anything with Owen Hart and Ken Shamrock yet, so I'm going to have an Owen Hart training montage to fight Ken Shamrock. I know, I might want to save that. So we're going to have Owen Hart's going to attack Ken Shamrock backstage this time. Gonna flee when Shamrock fights back. But I need a storytelling match. That can be this one. That's a pretty decent card, I'd say. So let's run the show and see how we get on. So Vince is saying Stone Cold isn't here tonight's card subject to change. Kane is here, everyone boos like it's 100. That's pretty great. Val's promoting his movie with Marlena and Dustin objects. I think it's 52, which is a bit shame. Dustin defeating Val gets a 1329 by pinfall with the underhanded tactics, so it's a 61, not bad. After the match, Val is down and Dustin celebrates and then sees Val lying down and he beats him up some more. Oh. And a decent match, The Rock defeats Scorpio in 11-13. Fair one by pinfall with a Hurricane GDT. Alright, calm down, Rock. Guess it's 79. 92 for a Rock promo because, you know, he's The Rock. That's pretty great, actually. Triple H defeats Cam and Mustafa by pinfall with the Ace Crusher. Might change folks' movesets a bit. Don't remember Triple H using the Ace Crusher when he was Triple H. Did he? I feel like he might have used it for like a week as Triple H. Like in that weird period when he's going from Triple H to, well, going from Hunter Hearst Helmsley to Triple H. Owen Hart ambushes Ken Shamrock backstage, and then he flees when Shamrock gets up and starts fighting back. He's like, I'm out of here, and runs away. It was like my runaway animation with the mouse. He's like, oh. Then, a good match. Mankind defeats Farouk in 14-44 in a wild brawl. Holy crap, one of these ratings is a lot better than the other. Then Undertaker comes out and he accepts Mankind's challenge for Hell in a Cell. Oh my word. Yes. But had good heat and decent wrestling. Kane defeats Billy Gunn in our main event in a chokeslam. Kane and Paul Bearer have pretty good chemistry, that's good. Then 89 in our closing segment, Steve Austin's here. He was here, and then he runs out and he attacks Kane. He gives him the stunner. Kane's down, and then he sits up, and then Austin gives him another stunner. Oh, it's like one of those crazy, like, what will it take to beat Kane at King of the Ring? Oh, how exciting. Oh my word, there's still not enough attractive women. God damn it. Oh, I hate that thing so much. But we're up in 10 regions, only an 80 this week. Oh, that's bloody thing really stung us. I wonder if I can turn that off as a setting, actually. Don't know. I'll need to look on the. Scorpio has minor morale issues. You've lost to The Rock. You've so far lost to The Rock and someone else who I can't remember who's also quite good. I hope he's not complaining about losing. You've lost 2 matches. I suppose you've got really bad negative momentum, but most of that was before I got here. I mean, who have you lost so far? You've lost to Mark Mero and The Rock. Okay, Mark Mero's not quite as good, but you know, The Rock's still pretty good. Let's have the Legion of Doom have a match. I'm not doing their storyline they had at the moment because I hate it so much. I need to change their pictures to be LOD 2000 rather than just normal LOD. Oof, that's a pretty rough match. And that's your main event at Shotgun Saturday night because it was not a good show. Suppose Animal wins. Let's update their pictures a bit. Animal. Oh my word. No, not 2005, as confusing as that is. 98. There we go. It works. There we go. That works. And Draws is affiliated with him at this point. He is, yeah. And Sunny is still managing them. I don't think she should be, but yeah, I'm not going to bother correcting them. Have they got Sunny in that like weird outfit she wore? Sunny Beach? Oh right, the rest of Sunny Beach. I thought I just meant Sunny at the beach, and I was like, what? I don't have her in that crazy dress she wore. That was like a really cool. I think it's like, oh, there it is. It's like a weird fire thing she had at like WrestleMania 15, no 14. But yeah, that'll do. Let's have Mark Mero. I'm determined to not get another one of those, you know, you don't have enough good people or enough women matches. So it's a Mark Mero versus someone. Mark Mero versus... I kind of like Mark Mero versus Draws for some reason. I feel like that would be an interesting match. Mark Mero wins. We're gonna have... Let's have... Who do I want to have? No, I don't want to have D'Lo Brown wrestle yet. want to have Gangrel have a match yet, but I don't know who against. I don't want to have him lose to Scorpio because Scorpio will complain. I don't want Scorpio to leave. Brian Christopher, maybe? I don't really care if Brian Christopher leaves. Wait, I didn't say Gangrel to win. Gangrel. Gangrel saying, please. I don't care, you're unhappy with that, deal with it. So what else are we going to do? We're going to try out some promos. Let's see how Gangrel does. Kind of self-fight promo. That should go there. We should have Mark Mero. Mark Mero's going to cut a promo on Sable and be like, Sable, more like Lameable. I think my favorite part of this feud is just Mark Mero saying terrible insults to Sable. Mark Mero promo on Sable. And let's have LOD cut a generic tag promo. Let's finally have for main eventers cut a promo, I guess. Do I want any of these people to cut promos? On Shotgun Saturday Night specifically. Let's have Ken Shamrock cut the promo on Owen Hart this time. And he's going to be like, Owen, stop ducking me, fight me. And Owen's going to be like, no, I don't want to. And let's throw in... Let's give Scorpio some momentum, because he deserves it. He deserves better. Oh, the Job Squad explode only at Shotgun Saturday Night. There we go. Let's try running this show and see what we get. 64 for Mark Mero's promo, 51 for his match with Draws, where he defeats him in 8:27. Scorpio's match with Al Snow gets a 43, which is terrible apparently. Oof. Gangrel backstage promo gets a 45. Gangrel gets a 54 for his match. Brian Christopher's a much better wrestler, that's probably true. LOD cut backstage promo. Road Warrior Hawk and Sonny have zero chemistry together. I feel like you're right, I'll probably need to put Sonny with someone else. Bodacious Bob and Bombastic Bob. Bombastic Bob and Bodacious Bart apparently have really good chemistry with Jim Cornette as their manager, and I have no interest in using the new Midnight Express. Like, he's going to become Bob Holly or Hardcore Holly, and Bodacious Bart is going to, I don't know, win the Brawl for All. Oh, actually, I'm not doing the Brawl for All. God damn it, Hawk. And Shamrock's promo gets a 79. No complaints, but not enough attractive women. It's a 61. I think WCW will get a better rating than us for Nitro this week. Because, we're in the height of the Monday Night Wars. We have to beat Nitro. They have to learn. Let's see, Scorpio has complained that he needs more momentum. It's fair enough. Camo stuff I can't sell, says Triple H. Or Animals Annoyed. And Raw's War got 16.1 free. You know what, we're going to fine him, and then next time, rehab. God damn it, Hawk. And Animal are both now annoyed at me, great. Well, it's not like you were going to stay around for long anyway. Sonny, you can split off from them. Just that one, I guess. Wait, can we hire, Candido yet? No, he's under a written deal. God damn it, that's a shame. Put her with them. I mean, I would like to bring up the whole of the triple threat, if I'm honest, from... she hates Sable, apparently. And she hates Shawn Michaels and me. Ah, it's a bit harsh. Yeah. don't want her managing them anymore, if I'm perfectly honest. So I need to find someone new for Sunny to manage. Let's have a look actually. Any in-ring faces Sunny could manage. Oof. Wow, there's so many good choices. Like Mosh. Or Dross. Or that's everything. Wait, he should be managed by Cornet at this point. I mean, oof. We need like faces, I think, kind of urgently. Oh no, we have about the same amount of heals. Tennessee leads with him. And of course, we will need someone for Sable to manage too. I was thinking about maybe putting Sable with Edge like they actually did. Well, for that one show anyway. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoy it, well, wait, no it won't, because I didn't look at Nitro. That's Wrestle and Romance. Okay, so they got 79. Haha, we still did better than them. Main event was Lex Luger defeating Raven. Oh match. Goldberg defeats Sick Boy by DQ. Why will no one lose to Goldberg clean? He has to get a DQ victory for his US title. Wow. Pressing that. Public Enemy. Oh, Public Enemy lost the tag titles. Oh wow. On TV. The Faces of Fear. Cool. I like the Faces of Fear. So they did a 11,220,000 14.97 and we did a 16.13. Nice. Oh, Shibata's dad is going to All Japan. Good for him. But yeah, I'll call it do for this episode. So we're currently winning. Not so much in the national battles. Like we were losing that. If only we had Goldberg. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. If you want to see other stuff I do, hit subscribe. And I'll see you in whatever I upload next. Bye.